The National Commission for Persons with Disabilities has urged the National Assembly to review the 5% employment quota reserved for persons with disabilities. Mr. Ayuba Gufwan, Executive Secretary of NCPWD, made the appeal in Abuja at a public hearing on access to employment and entrepreneurship for PWDs. Gufwan said the 5% provision was inadequate and should reflect the PWD population in Nigeria.
My perspective as the years grossly inadequate, because if we take only 5%, what are you going to do with the other hundreds of thousands of equally qualified people? And so, since these bills are going up for review, I want to plead that we consider a review of this 5% upward. Let it be commensurate with the overall population of the persons with disabilities in Nigeria as a whole.
Dr. Ashiru Dauda, Chairman, House Committee on Disability, said civic engagement was crucial for legislative processes and disability advocacy.
There are some organizations that are recruiting 200 people, 500 people, and there is not even one PWD in that recruitment. That's why we decided that whether it's an issue of awareness or not, we want to create a situation that nobody will say they didn't hear about it.
Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Mrs. Nkiruka Onyejocha, reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to inclusive employment processes.
Labor and employment have supported national employment policy, and they have been organized entrepreneurship, encourage collaboration with stakeholders, like in other plans. So this is one step to tell you guys that the community you live in cares for the cost that you're pursuing today.
Dr. Abdullahi Usman, National President, Joint National Association of Persons with Disabilities, said PWDs also faced issues beyond employment, including inaccessible buildings and discrimination.
I keep on saying that we appreciate this house. Really, as the chairman, we keep on saying this is our house. This is the best republic in person with disability. It is only in this time we, the person with disability, will come and gather in this particular library to say we are doing a public hearing to see how the person with disability will get employment. And so we need more because our population is many.
Other stakeholders expressed disappointment over the inaccessibility of the National Assembly complex and the challenges PWDs faced in attending the meeting.
Trek from parking lot where she appealed to them that they should allow her to park. They refused. But they allowed a person without disability to park in the place she appealed for. She had to trek for 45 minutes to this room. She was in tears, trekking from there to this room.
They urged the 10th Assembly to lead by example by modifying the complex and creating strictly reserved parking spaces for PWDs.